Toby, a good season continues for the Whitworth cross-country teams. Your most recent meet at the Whitman Invitational a couple Saturdays ago. Another good performance by the Pirates. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I went down there, drove down the morning of, and you never know how the bodies are going to react when that happens. A good competition down there. Our goal was to come away, beating all the schools that were not Division I schools. Montana, University of Montana was there, and then Gonzaga's men's team was there. And we were successful in that, and so that was good, even though we weren't 100% strength on either team because we had a couple sicknesses and some dings. But the women's race was great, with Kesley Thigeson mowing down the gal from Montana. Again, the race is 6K. It's not 6K, in another 100 meters, but if it would have been, Kesley would have had her. So that was exciting to see, and had some other really good performances on the women's side, some standout performances. Hannah Higgins had another really good race, continues to get better as a junior this year and improving. And then on the men's side, London ran another great race and PR'd. Isaac ran a race that was different than what he would prefer to run, but we tried to test something, and it wasn't a failure. It just wasn't, what we would hope the most for that strategy, but it showed him what he's capable of doing, so that was good. And then the rest of the guys, again, really good performances, some PRs, and walked away, again, better than we were 2 weeks before at PLU, and now going into the next meet, hopefully we're even better.
This is kind of the last warm-up before we get to the championship phase of the season. Talk about how training has perhaps changed or shifted a little bit as you prepare for these last few meets.
Yeah, again, it depends on which team you're on. If you're on the women's team, we have a lot of high-end talent, and then we have depth behind that, and we're very healthy on the women's side, and we just want to kind of continue to stay that way. And so we're not trying to press the envelope and trying to do too much. Again, I found over the years with the women's team, if we're healthy, we're going to run well, and so we need to get to the conference championship season with all the bullets in the chamber and not missing out on anything. And so we're at that point right now, and so we want to continue that and get sharper. And the workouts this past week have shown that the women are healthy and are running really, really well. So that's great. On the men's side, it's always kind of getting guys to believe in themselves and run up, run better than they have. And we have two really exceptional runners on the team that are kind of leading the way. Then we have a big gap, and then we have the rest of the team. And those runners are talented. They just are very young or unproven. And so the challenge this week was take some risks. Because we need 2 or 3 of those guys to step out of the pack of 20 and not just have 20 guys running together and having good races, but no one's having an exceptional race. And so that was the goal this past week, and that's how we're trying to get to this next meet and then to conference.
This next meet being the Linfield Invitational down in Oregon. Talk about the course, what we know about the course, and the competition we're going to face.
Yeah, we ran on the course twice last year. I think we one time the year before, and it's a fairly fast course. It's on a golf course, long straightaways, and so you do these kind of hairpinish turns, but then there's these big long straightaways. So with the long straights, not very many corners, and a golf course that's pretty flat, it's a fast course. And then it's a fast race because you got a lot of competition. And I haven't looked to see what the entries are, but I believe our entire conference will be there. Maybe one school won't be there, but I thought when I looked early in the season, everybody was going to be there. And so that's going to be another opportunity to get a little bit of a taste, kind of like we did at PLU 4 weeks ago, what we look like matched up with the rest of the conference.